Haven't you heard of First Nolly TV?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
First Nolly TV. Don't touch that.
Sometimes when I look at you, I see a man who wants to die in abject poverty.
Listen, be very mindful of the kind of things you say to me. You're talking to the Onowu who has seen money before. Onowu who was in money. So be very, very careful with the kind of things you say to me.
What I'm saying is the truth. How can you reject the offer of a car and money? What do you stand to gain as Onowu, if not this kind of things?
But then I have a car. And I made enough money to be able to build this mansion wherein we live. What is your problem? You know, why are you behaving as if we have never seen money before?
What do you call a car? That rickety thing. Go to other kingdoms. They are driving millennium cars. And you call that rickety thing a car?
Nana, you see that thing? It is Lincoln Navigator. It is not a rickety car. It is actually a millennium car. You don't even know what millennium car is. You just heard this from somebody and you're using millennium car. You don't even know which one is millennium car. That car is a millennium car. Forget the fact that it has become old and is disturbing now. But the important thing is that it is still taking me to where I am going. Whether somebody is driving a car that is projected to have been manufactured in the projected year of 2030, and I am driving the one that was manufactured in 1930, the important thing is that the car takes you to your destination.
That is the thought of a man who has sworn to wallow in poverty. You are so wired into stone ages, and I don't see you changing anytime soon.
I thank God you know that I cannot change. So quit this thought of trying to convince me to talk to the prince to marry Adako, because it is not going to happen.
Let me tell you, if you do not do what I want you to do, this house will not contain two of us.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
Call it whatever you want.
Listen, be very careful, Nana. You are talking to the Onowu. Not just any Onowu, but the Onowu of Isoyanato Kingdom. Do not trigger the warrior in me. You will not like it.
You are a warrior. And I am the daughter of a warrior. You will soon know. You will soon know that fire burns.
You see all the animals that finally got killed by the trap. They saw that trap, but they decided to undermine the trap, and the trap will always kill them. Do not push me to the wall, because all the people that pushed me to the wall, all of them died by the wall. Machakwala Anyang, who check it away.
Can you calm down and hear me out?
I am tired of this whole place. So please, just let me go.
You're not going anywhere.
Why wouldn't you let me go?
Because I cannot sit by and watch you throw everything we have shared away. I won't do that.
Do you look your mother in the eyes? Your mother hates me and she is determined to send me away.
Can you forget about my mother? She won't do anything to you.
Your mother, she's a queen. And she is very influential. It's just a matter of time. She will confuse you to get somebody else.
Are you trying to tell me you have never believed me when I told you I loved you?
Baby, I love you too. But your mother's behavior recently is making me think otherwise.
I just told you that I'm going to take care of that. Isn't that enough assurance? Who's that? Come in.
Excuse me, my friend's morning. What's your food?
Drop it here and leave.
Thank you.
Please, can we eat now?
Honestly, I do not have appetite. I don't feel like eating anything.
Don't be like this, baby. Don't do this now. I've assured you I'm going to handle it. What else do you want?
Baby, honestly, I really want to leave. But I'm just staying back because I love you.
Thank you. And I love you too. And I promise you, you will not regret this. Okay? So can we eat?
This is why I keep my emotions inside me. This is why I keep my emotions inside me. But nobody understands.
What brings the prince of Israel now to my house this early?
Oh no, we need to talk.
Really? Let's go.
No, outside is better.
Okay. Let's sit down. So what is it?
I am sorry I'm informing you about my marriage in this manner.
It's okay. Shoot.
Okay, there is this girl I've been going out with for the past 4 years. My mother used to be very fond of her. She liked her. But since my father died and was buried, my mother has turned cold towards this girl.
There are too many things hidden under your submission, and I have not managed to get exactly what you are driving at. So, can you break it down?
Ichie, what I am trying to tell you is that this girl in question is somebody I intend to settle down with and make the queen of this kingdom. But my mother has told me in plain terms that I cannot marry her. Do you think she has a right to choose for me who to get married to?
Okay, this girl we are talking about, is she from this kingdom?
Yes.
Okay. Which family?
She is the daughter of the late Ichie Okolomunakwe.
From Elu and a clan, I suppose?
Exactly.
Ha! Ojotoko. Huh? Ojotoko.
Oh no, what do you mean?
Izuna, you cannot marry that girl.
Yes, who's there?
Charity. Good morning, Auntie Charity.
Good morning, Che. How are you?
I'm very well. Please, can I talk to you?
Sure. You can talk to me. Come have a seat.
Auntie Charity, I want to talk to you about the Queen's recent behavior towards you.
It's okay. Go on.
I want you to know that in the midst of every trouble, there is always a light path at the end of the tunnel.
That's true.
Auntie Charity, this is a trying period of your relationship with the prince. Your ability to hold on to what you both share is what will lead you through the right path against all odds. I understand what you're facing right now with the queen, but I really do not want you to give up. Because the truth is, I know that the prince loves you really much.
And I love him too.
That is all that matters. The love you both have for each other will see you through.
Thank you. Thank you for your word of wisdom. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, Auntie Charity. Please, is there anything you need?
Honestly, I still do not have appetite for anything. I'm fine.
Auntie Charity, come on. How long do you want to continue like this?
Honestly, The whole thing is just confusing me. The queen used to be very fond of me when the king was alive.
You see, change is the only constant thing in life. Please do not let it bother you. Please.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I ask again, can I offer you anything? Please.
It's okay. Just get me tea and bread with egg. That will be fine. Thank you.
Consider it served.
Oh, but please, no sugar in my tea, okay?
That's not a problem.
Thank you. Thank you too.
Nobody understand me.
Izuna, in all honesty, I am so surprised that your father did not, educate you on the tradition of our land.
Oh no, my father did not tell me about this. I have no reason to lie to you.
I am not saying you are lying. I never said that. But what I am saying is that it is not too late yet.
On the contrary, at this point, it is already very late.
How do you mean?
I have gone too deep. We have made commitments to ourselves and it's too late to go back.
Let me ask you very simple questions. Is she pregnant for you?
No.
Are both of you involved in any form of blood relationship?
No.
Then I maintain it is not too late yet. Because those are about the only two things that had it been there in existence, I would have said that something very serious is already tampering with our tradition.
No. I have had carnal knowledge of her.
Why are you speaking in low tone as if you have committed a sacrilege by having carnal knowledge of her? That one is Ezamal and Oge. She in every relationship.
You don't get it.
That one.
I took her virginity.
And this still doesn't mean anything. I am telling you now that I am so certain that the one you will eventually get married, I am 95% sure she's not going to be a virgin.
Seriously, no, you're making this very difficult for me.
I am only telling you the truth. I am telling you the truth. Listen, the world has actually gone beyond looking for a woman who is a virgin to marry. No. In fact, they actually see a woman who is a virgin and is looking for who to marry her. They see her as a fool. They may be wrong to have that kind of thought, but that is the frame of thought of, if not 100% of the men living now.
This is tough. So, what do you suggest I do?
A very simple thing. You need to end whatever relationship you have with that woman. Stop making commitments to her and set out your mind towards finding somebody that you will make your wife. And that person, as you now know, must be from the lineage of kingmakers. Must.
My queen.
I can't believe that you're still around after all the humiliation.
Yes, my queen. Because I love the prince for who he is.
I want to state it categorically clear to you that my son, the prince, will never get married to you as long as I'm alive.
Well understood, my queen. But if I may ask, what are my offenses?
I owe you no explanation. If I were you, I'll go in there, pack my things and leave silently.
I had wanted to do so, but the prince said no.
I do not expect him to do otherwise, because he doesn't understand what is playing. When he understands what is playing, trust me when I tell you that he will go in there, pack your things and throw you out of this house. Go in there, pack your things and silently leave. And never to come back.
My queen, if you were me, would you just abandon the love that you have shared over the years and run away?
But this is not about love.
My queen, you confuse me the more when you sound like this.
I do not intend to confuse you. I want to stand on the plain path of truth.
What truth are you talking about?
You ask so many questions and I don't like it. Leave this place and erase the prince's memory away from your head. Take it off your memory.
My queen, that will be very difficult for me to do.
Really? I have tried to present this in a simple and easy way for you. But it seems that you want it in a hard way. So be it! But do not say that I did not warn you.
The anointed bride, the palace is large, and the gate is wide open. Come for your luck, the anointed bride. Come for trial. If you not say you can make it, no harm in try. The anointed bride, the palace is large, and the gate is wide open. Come for your luck, the anointed bride.
Oh God. I never saw this coming. I love Charity and I want to make her my wife. We have been through a lot together, and now that it is time to cement our undying love through marriage, what kind of tradition is this? Why didn't my father or mother tell me about this when I first brought Charity home? Now that we're deeply in love with each other, how do I look her in the eyes and tell her I'm not going to marry her because of the requirements of our tradition? God, this will be too heavy for me to bear, dear Lord. I humbly ask that you take this cup away from me.
Charity, you're taking the wrong decision.
As you can see, I am no longer welcome in this place. So the best thing for me to do is to leave.
Who said you're no longer welcome here?
The handwriting on the wall is so clear for me to read and understand. I don't need a soothsayer to tell me that the queen does not want me as a daughter-in-law.
Oh, Charity. You of all people should know that the decision of whom to marry is solely my brother's and not my mother.
I have always said it, that mothers in this part of the world are very influential when it comes to their son finding a wife.
Okay. Please, can you at least calm down and wait for my brother to come back?
No need for that. When he comes back, tell him that I am gone.
Charity, if you truly love my brother and have respect for what you both share, then you will wait for him to be back.
I don't want it to be recorded that I, Charity, insulted the queen.
No. It won't get to that. Really.
please, just take it easy, okay? Breathe. Calm down and wait for my brother to return. Please.
It's okay.
Oh,
I'll wait.
Thank you. So, where did he go?
He went to see the Onowu on the subject matter.
You see? You have to exercise more patience so you would hear what the Onowu has to say. Okay?
It's not every time that you walk in here and demand to have a private talk with me. That should only come when there are issues. What is the problem? Say it, let's know how to go around it.
Mother.
Yes.
Why didn't you and Father tell me the first day I came home with Charity that we wouldn't be able to get married?
Because we thought that you were having fun.
Did I just hear you say I was having fun?
But that's exactly what we thought. See, son, it's your right as a prince of this kingdom to explore other maidens. And it will be wickedness on our part to deprive you of such right.
This is ridiculous, Mother. I've made commitments. I'm not just going to leave her like that.
In this case, son, you have to. So that you can sit on the throne of your fathers.
Is there no any other way?
Unfortunately, there's no other way, son. Son, tell her the truth so that she will leave. If she loves you so much as she claims, she will see it as a problem you sitting on the throne of your fathers. You are a true replica of your father. When your father was alive, he loved and praised you for the audacious decisions you took. Come on, son. Don't become weak. Don't become a weakling now that he's no more.
I am your elder sister, and I must marry before you.
Upe! Is it compulsory that the elder sister marries before the younger sister? Where is it written that the elder sister must marry before the younger sister?
Where? In this house. No longer. This house, it is compulsory and a must. And that is how it's going to be.
Lie. That is a very, very big lie.
Wait. Did you just call me a liar?
I know you are wrong, but if that is what you think.
How dare you? Are you stupid? There's something wrong with you. You know, Yala? Are you mad or something? No!
Someone, you slapped me!
I see. Hey! Did you just call my name? Okay, fine. You asked if I slapped you. I will slap you over 1,000,000 times if you do not learn to respect your senior in this house. I'm not your mate. Do you understand?
Senior Allah, let me tell you, I'm only respecting you because you're my elder sister. If you try this next time,
Look at you. You're a fool.
Try it next time.
Listen to me.
Oh my God, I'm afraid.
Hey! One bouncing. You are talking to me. In this house, if you dare raise your voice at me, I will mend you down. I will mess your big Samia. Don't you ever in your lifetime again.
No problem, oh. Let me give them.
But you see, if I raise you up. Anyways, in this house, madam, I will marry before you, and you cannot do anything about it. Yes.
We shall see. Wait, when you slap me.
We shall see. It's about the shake bomb. Go and come back. I'm here.
Ah.
Ihe nke ihe kwa. Ngwanu, jere bata. N'ime ụlọ a. We shall see.
How do I tell her that the marriage we have begun to plan will no longer hold?
I knew this was going to be very difficult for you. And that is why I made the first impression.
Mother, this is going to be very devastating for both of us.
I know. In our tradition, the throne of your father stands taller than our wishes. Just allow me to complete what I've started.
How?
She's already aware that I don't want her in this palace. She's of the impression that I don't like her, but that is not true. She knows that I don't want her as my daughter-in-law. So allow me to kick her out of your life.
Okay, Mother.
I have someone for you.
What?
She's beautiful. She is young. And most importantly, she is expressly qualified because she's from the lineage of kings.
How did it go with your husband?
He's just proving stubborn. But I promise you, I will bend him.
Are you sure? Because your husband is one of the most stubborn human beings I've ever met in my life.
I know him more than you do. Trust me when I say I'm going to bend him. Considering the fact that, see right now, he's very broke. Very, very broke.
I like the sound of that.
You know, every man has a price.
And that includes your husband, I guess.
He's a man, so he's included.
You are very optimistic, and I like that part about you.
Me, Nena. I am one of those people that when I set out to do something, they make sure they achieve it. Trust me. Look where they go.
You see the money I gave you? I can assure you that you will get double of that every other week, only if you meet the target.
Really?
Yes.
Adako, thank you. Arbagongo, when I say full time.
That's okay.
You did not look happy. How did it go with your no? Look, if this is not going to work out between us, do the honorable thing by telling me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
I did not have this information earlier. If I knew about it, I would not have allowed us come this far.
Please, can you talk to me in clear terms that I can understand?
The tradition of our land forbids me from marrying outside the lineage of kingmakers if I must ascend the throne of my father.
This is ridiculous. Why am I just hearing this for the first time?
Sweetheart, I did not know about this, believe me. I honestly did not know about this. I thought probably I would be restricted to marrying from Isionyanato. I never knew they were going to boil it down to the family of kingmakers.
Why do I have those feelings that you have finally made up your mind to do what your mother asked you to do?
Do not say this. You know that's not true. You know I love you very much and I will do everything to keep you. But this new information just shattered everything.
It's okay. As you can see, my bag is already packed.
Okay, I'll drop you.
I have to be on my way. Thank you. I can't find my way.
Let me drop you off. As I can drop you off.
Haven't you heard of First Nolly TV? Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
First Nolly TV. Don't touch that.